guys, I'm Cadma. This show is basically it's basically going to be about my thoughts, me sharing what goes on in my head. So the show is called Cadma because I'm lazy like that, and it's just, that's it. It's just moi. My focus is to bring as much attention towards the platform that I created, which is called the Bitten Apple TV network. Primarily I named it after the fact that we're all from the Big Apple. We spend a lot of our time in the tri-state area. You know, we are the Big Apple, and we're taking a bite out of New York City and the rest of the world, and you can do it with us. However, this particular segment is about moi and the things that cross my mind. There's a lot of things that cross my mind that most people probably would fear and tremble and run if they knew really what I was thinking. So I wanted to start off this episode kind of with things that I expect or I'm anticipating for 2016. We made a lot of progress, like science-wise, especially with, you know, 3D printing and the way how it's been progressing, and which I think is absolutely amazing because I love like the science. I love astronomy. I'm constantly looking out for like the latest like meteor shower that's happening, or if there's an asteroid pass. That's what I'm doing. I'm constantly paying attention to the sky, because I think the sky is absolutely beautiful. I love it there. It's just like that's my excitement. Besides anime and comic books or whatever crime show I can get a hold of, because I love watching crime shows. It's kind of my adult version of playing Clue. You know, or I know who killed them, but I want to know how they did it and how I catch them. In my head, I am the detective. As well as the corny sci-fi shows, of course, like The Mosquito! You know, where like the killer mosquitoes like coming out of nowhere, and the people are like, ah! Like that kind of thing. That's my normal things. But again, this show is just mostly just to provide a platform to draw in viewers towards the Bitten Apple. So my friends can have fun, you know, host the segments and host the shows that they want to do. Hope you like my backdrop. So follow me everywhere, since I am basically a gypsy, or a vagabond, if you will. So again, these are things that I'm anticipating for 2016. My friend sent me a video talking about the robotic kitchen, which is these pair of arms that do the cooking for you, actually chops up the ingredients, knows how to measure, it does all these cool, amazing things, and it won't be available until 2018. So I'm 2 years behind, but that's not the point. The point is that I will save up every penny I have just so I can have this robotic kitchen. I mean, we are 2 steps in New York City from living like Fifth Element and Demolition Man. Like, we really are, except no simulated sex. I really think that's a terrible idea. Please, scientists, do not do this. So I think the robotic kitchen is absolutely amazing, and, you know, between 3D printing and how it's made so much progress, you know, I can only imagine, like, how much more progress we're going to make for this year. I mean, I'm the last generation that got to play around with the rotary dialer, that kind of thing. I'm older than what I actually am, but I look younger. I'm in this weird niche. So I've watched the progress of jumping on, you know, the kitchen chair to use the rotary dialer and get my finger freaking stuck in the damn thing, and progressing to seeing what the old cell phones used to look like, to seeing what cell phones became, to the prepaid phones, having a pager, you know, which my mom loved. Did not like it, but whatever. And then, you know, progressing into seeing the internet being born, you know, using the BBS boards, and then going from there, you know, back when there was like Netscape and Juno, because I had my own Juno account, forgot the password, but whatever, to now being able to have the internet in the palm of my hand, to when I used to have to do dial-up, which I do not miss, not the slightest bit. And now we have robotic kitchens that are coming out. I mean, we have so many amazing things that just happened even just last year alone. So I can only imagine what's coming this year. So I'm very excited. Those are things that I'm anticipating for this year. What I'm also anticipating for is for mothers who will stop putting their 4 to 8-year-olds in a damn stroller and let them walk. It's just this crazy theory that I have. It might make your child a little too privileged. I know some parents are choosing to do it, and that's fine. But to me, it drives me up the wall, especially in New York City. We are a packed, condensed, sardine can city. There is no room for your 8-year-old child to be inside of a stroller. And I'm not making 8-year-old just to sound like funny or whatever. I'm serious. I've seen 8-year-olds in a stroller, and I love watching parents struggle, like getting up and down the stairs, like, oh no, can you help me? Poor little Jimmy, he's too heavy. Like, yeah, maybe you should make Jimmy walk. That's a theory. So I'm hoping this year there'll be less of those, because, you know, the subway, you take up a lot of space. So I just think you should just be a little considerate for others, especially during rush hour. Also, you know what, also, the other thing that I also enjoy is when they're rocking the 5-year-old inside the stroller, because they're being too lazy then to make the kid walk and carry their own crap. The kid's always complaining in the stroller during the winter time, like, oh, Mom, it's cold. Like, they want to be bundled up and they have, like, 6 blankets on them. And you know what would really help them warm up? If they were using their own legs and walking. You know, this thing we have called blood, when it moves through the body, it helps us keep warm. It's just a theory. I might have read it on the internet. May not have been a book. Who knows? Sounds crazy, I know. So that's something I'm looking forward to. I'm also looking forward to more trips out to the West Coast. I love my agents. They're fabulous. They're so sweet to me. I love you guys. I love you, Big Fish. I'm also looking forward to seeing where Bitten Apple TV takes off, or what happens with it. We have people are watching, people are paying attention. So I'm just trying to like get the feel out for what it is on where it's gonna go. So this show, the Cadma show, it's just gonna be about my random thoughts. Mostly. 2016, I am also looking forward to less pole dancing performers. I'm sorry, I do pole dancing. So when I see you on the train in a tight-knit spot and you nearly kick some dude in his face, you should stop. I mean, there are competitions out there. Go to the competitions. You'll make more money there than you probably would for me, because I won't give you a buck because I can do the same damn trick, so I'm not going to pay you. You know who I pay? People who do violin. I can't play a violin. If I hear really good music. But when I hear, what time is it, folks? What time is it? It's showtime! And you guys start doing all the same pole dancing tricks that I can do. Yeah, I'm not going to give you money. And plus, pole dancing is an amazing sport. Go to the competitions. Make money. Become a name. Become like a hip-hop male version of Cleo the Hurricane. Or, you know, or Eloise, which she's fantastic. I love their classes. You know, or like my amazing friend Michaela. Oh my gosh, she's hot stuff. Do something amazing with it if you can do that. I mean, why settle for a couple of bucks on the train when you can probably just go to a competition and make really good money and get a name for yourself? Gotta think outside the box. But yeah, those are so far my hopes and aspirations for 2016. I'm guessing that's going to be it for now. I also want to get more books. Not that I need more. I kind of have my own personal library. I'm pretty sure I could compete with Belle inside of the Beast's castle. Because I have a lot of books. I have books in foreign languages. That's just who I am. I like to read, as well as a ton of video games. And I'm looking forward to see if anything cool is going to come out this year, movie-wise. Although I did see something about witches that I thought might be kind of wicked to watch. As for me, looking forward to stuff that AHR Visions. Check them out. Advertisement at AHR Visions. That's my other boss. I have many bosses, including myself. So, they're putting out a lot of shows. One of the comics that they're actually that it will be out actually shortly, is with Terry Crews. We got one with Public Enemy. We have our First Lady of AHR Vision, which is by Scorn. I'm in Dynamic, which is Kung Fu based, which is going to be awesome. I'm excited. I don't want to say too much about it. I'm going to wait till the book comes out where I'm allowed to promote it a little bit more, which I am excited for. She is based off of me, and then my Kung Fu style is more northern. Because I trained in Eagle Claw at North Sky Kung Fu. Shifu Dario trained me. That's my heart. He's really like a father to me. So there's that book. There's Black Rose. There's Aya or Aya. I think that's how it's pronounced. Alex is going to kill me for mispronouncing it. There's Rebirth, Bleach 2039. There's a bunch of other stuff that's coming out with AHR Visions. But if you want to know more about them, I would definitely look them up. AHR Visions. A as in apple, H as in Harry, R as in run, Visions. And so far that's it. That's what I'm looking forward to, and for 2016. So far more science stuff, some awesome sky astronomy stuff, AHR visions, moms not putting their kids who are way too big for the strollers. I'm seriously, come on. My mom has my walking shoes from when I was like a year and a half old. I think that was good English. So like seriously, guys, take your kids out. Let them walk. It's not gonna kill them. I promise. I promise. It won't. So yeah. So far, and also seeing what Bitten Apple TV, where it's gonna go. So thanks for watching. This is the first episode. I don't want to make this too long, and see you later.